Okay, I'm going to do my first vlog on upgrading my kayak. It's been a few years since I added anything to this, but uh, long story short, I have a kayak. It's a Malibu. It's like 9.5 feet. Bought this back in, I want to say like 2008, 2009. So I've done a lot of research on YouTube on how to upgrade the kayak. Now, reason for the upgrade on my kayak, simply this: I go fishing on an inlet with my son-in-law. I go paddling out there, and one way or another, we're gonna hit an up current, whether it be in the morning or in the afternoon. And I cannot continue doing this at my age. I am a little bit older. Time has taken my strength, and it's more fight to try to get out there to where I want to go fishing. So, long story short, when I first bought this kayak, I did not have this, so I added that. This is a 6-inch cutout hole, and I did not have the rod holders, which I added these later on. Nor actually these. I didn't have either one of these. So I bought two of them. I gave one to my son-in-law. It's been years, but I think I bought them for like $250 each. The only additions have been is, like I said, mentioned those four rod holders and a cutout. Now, finding out when I've had to change out these straps here to pull up, couldn't get into it, so I actually had to add that cutout so I can get back in here. I added them with those screw-on type, but obviously when you have a lot of weight, they are going to rip out of there. So, hence, I added the kayak cutout. The downfall with this style of cutout is it does screw on. It has served its purpose, but I cannot reach in there. I cannot take this bag out of here to get back and replace these. The screws have rotted, or they pulled out eventually, and I gotta take everything apart. So I'm gonna upgrade this. I bought two 8-inch cutouts. I plan to replace this one. I'm going to plan to add one back here and another one back here. So I've only ordered two thus far. This is where I'm at. I don't want to use that one because I still need to get that bag out of here. And the only way to get that bag out of here to get underneath the kayak here is to completely take this off and then reseal everything. And I don't want to do that. The new ones that I got are actually right here. They're 8-inch, but the bag comes out. So my suggestion is buy the cutouts with the removable bags. That way you don't have to take the whole assembly out. Let's see, trying to focus here. So that's the downfall about ordering. This is a 6-inch. I went up with an 8-inch. What I do plan to do is replace that with the 8-inch. Put one here and put one in the back. Now, because of my age and the struggles, I bought a trolley motor, which is an electric motor, which eventually I plan to put my battery up here to counter the weight of my body weight, and the trolley motor back here, which I plan to put on the left side. I do plan to put another cutout back here, simply because eventually I plan to put more tie downs on the back side, and eventually put an anchor system also. So that would make it easier for me to get underneath and make something more permanent without having to worry about screws that might strip out later on. So this is where we're at. This is how it looks right now. So I am doing a vlog on how it's going to look after the fact. So I got some of my parts in. I got the trolley motor in. What I do need to do is I gotta order a registration, which I found out after the fact. I am going to need a registration for my kayak, saying it's going to have an electric motor. So I do have to get the battery, and I gotta get my registration. So, but for right now, I am getting ready to do the add-ons, and this is how it looks, and I plan to do it afterwards, so put them together. All right, see how it turns out.